As a child, I didn't think much of the fact that I was raised in a bilingual home. Spanish, for me, was simply a way of communicating effectively with my mom. It was a way that I could share laughter and stories with my friends and relatives in Colombia. I enjoyed explaining to people that I was born in South America, and I was usually flattered by the mesmerized looks on their faces as I told them my life story. I didn't realize it until some time ago, but all Spanish was to me was fun. My freshman year, I transferred to a new school where I knew no one. Luckily, I was quickly acquainted with a girl in my government class named Esther. There was something different about Esther. I realized that she was kind, dedicated, and driven. Our friendship grew as we would stay after school to study about issues in the world that concerned us. Since Esther's family is from Nigeria, we often talked about our heritage and the language that we speak at home. We shared stories about how our moms struggled to call a doctor's office to set up an appointment without the receptionist feeling irritated because of their broken English. We talked about career degrees that our moms had earned in their home countries that are non-transferable in the United States. The topic of college was also something that we would talk about because of both of our mothers' expectations for us to be successful. Esther and I continued to be very close friends throughout high school. She helped me realize that there is a lot more to Spanish culture and heritage than just fun, although it comes with many fun experiences and a distinct way to view the world and myself. It also comes with many responsibilities. I became aware of the responsibility that I have as a Spanish speaker and a person with a Hispanic background. I have the responsibility to use my ethnicity to relate to others of different cultures in a different way than a person with a white background would. I have the responsibility to respond and be aware of certain social issues like discrimination, racism, and oppression because I know that in some way it also affects my family and friends. I have the responsibility to be angry and speak up whenever I see irritated looks on the faces of people as my mom speaks to them because of the language barrier. I have the responsibility to succeed and do well in school because that way I would have opportunities in my future that my mom was not able to have. I used to think of Spanish as something I could show off to people, and although I can still use my Colombian heritage to communicate with my relatives and to prove to others that I am in fact different, it also comes with a personal responsibility. As a Spanish speaker and as a woman with Hispanic heritage, there comes a responsibility to understand the perspectives of each of my cultures and my contribution to both of them.